Contact there that threw the defender to the floor, but Damien Gordon's a pretty big, strong guy, so maybe his elbow did throw him down to the ground.
Fanshawe Falcons getting used to playing some close games. They lost their last league game 76-75 to St. Clair.
That was at the buzzer, you said, wasn't it, Mark?
At the buzzer, and then won 67-65 in the previous game before that to the Niagara Knights, and they're playing another close one here tonight.
Looks like, yes, 13-12 ball game. Looks like Lambton cracked under pressure that time.
Helps you get playoff ready in the middle of the season.
No kidding, it's a long way to go to March yet.
McFadden will throw it in here for the Falcons. Fanshawe trails by 1, 13-12.
Gravy, what's he going to do with the ball? Brings the ball out, smart move. Now he shoots, spots up for a three. Good box out by 33 on McFadden. McFadden's complaining there's too much contact.
Out of bounds off the hands of Carlton Hewitt, 32, so Fanshawe will throw it in. Phil Ferreira, no. Bob McFadden. McFadden finds Ferreira.
Big block. Owen Lofthouse converts with the contact.
Yeah, so give Lofthouse credit for sticking with the play there and also getting a foul on his bucket. After we saw a beautiful block shot, I'm not sure if it was 50 Dan Bullock or 55 Matt Stevers, but big block.
The little guy got the foul that time. Yeah, it was good block on the inside by, I think you're right, Stevers, I believe.
So that's a three-point play. 2 plus 1 for the Falcons, and they're up by a single point here, 14-13.
The game's heating up now, Mark. I like this.
Should say 15-13, obviously. But we're down by a point. Foul underneath.
Strong for the basket. No fear there. This is the one that says he has two guys that have an impressive vertical. Both guys jump over 40 inches. Unbelievable. Cedric Ben and number 32 was Carlton Hewitt. I think had a 45-inch vertical. I can't believe I'm even hearing that. That's unbelievable. They're strong to the hoop by Cedric. Got the foul.
At the line, Cedric Ben, number 33. Wholesale changes here by both teams. Coming back into the game for Fanshawe's number 34, Chris Barkley. Of course, we mentioned him atop the program as Jason Edwards, also number 22, is coming back in. Edwards, their top scorer, with 26 points in that 76-75 loss to St. Clair.
He's hot. He's hot. He's a street shooter. After the fast break also.
There's Bondi off the glass. Won't fall this time, but there's a foul.
Bullock good hustle back, but just flipped the man as he's putting the layup in. Almost could have been a goaltending there, I thought. Bullock touched the ball very high up on the backboard there. But he clipped Bondi as he's driving hard to the hoop. Yeah, Fanshawe has a good-sized team. They do love the three-point shot, though. They have a number of good three-point shooters. They have a great rotation in the guard positions with Parsons and McFadden and Bondi. There's a couple others in there yet. And, of course, with Edwards at the 2 or 3 spot, mostly the 3 spot has an outside 3 shots, too. It's a big weapon for Fanshawe. So sometimes they live and die by it.
So good shooting there from Corey Bondi from the line, sinking both free throws. Foul, by the way, was on Dan Bullock, number 50, for those of you keeping the score at home. And the score is 25-19, but you'd know that if you're keeping score at home.
It should be on the screen.
9:07 left to play here in the opening half. We're at Fanshawe College in London.
Lambton continues their pressure, even though Fanshawe so far seems to have weathered that. In that case, it was a poor pass. Down to 3 seconds left to get over the timeline. Bondi seems to be the one that handled the pressure the most.
I like the ball movement the Falcons are showing at the top of the key area, especially nice passing. Good ball control between McFadden right now and also Corey Bondi, 31.
Good rebound by Bullock. Good box out by Stevers and Bullock there. Nobody from Fanshawe had a sniff at that ball.
Trevor Richard listed as 5'9".
Bondi again with the turnover. He is definitely the spark plug of this team for the last 4 or 5 minutes. Organizing his forces out there. So far, very little inside play by Fanshawe. They're unable to get the ball into the middle. That's almost the first penetration we've seen this game.
That was by number 12, McFadden. Turnover there. Here's a chance. Carlton Hewitt, we saw the big slam from 32 earlier.
And a three-pointer again from the big guy. Oh! I don't remember McGill shooting three-pointers, you?
I think he's Dirk Nowitzki. That's who he thinks he is.
That's who it is, yeah. That was a nice looking shot, though. He squared up. That was right in the rotation of the play, so coach is happy with that.
That's an additional weapon if you can have a good shooting big guy.
Block by Bullock underneath. Those are great towers underneath the play. Awesome. Really keeping them in the game.
Hewitt.
Three-point attempt. Oh, ho, ho! It's on fire!
Yeah, passed it into the corner to Matt Stevens, who sinks it for three. And it's a 25-25 game.
He's 3 for 3 from the three-point line. When you're playing Nintendo, that thing says you're on fire. He's definitely on fire. We got a ball game, 25-25, Mark.
Bob McFadden controlling it once again here for Fanshawe. Another long shot from Bondi.
Good boards by Bullock again. He must have 7 or 8 rebounds already.
Yeah, Barkley didn't do much there at 34 to try to see if he could get the ball from Bullock. Easy rebound in the Bullock's hands. Stevers.
Good
Richard
decision.
to Bullock.
Didn't force it that time.
Richard again, number 11. He gets checked. And this will be McFadden alone off the glass. I think Richard was expecting a foul there.
He was, but he created the contact. It wasn't a defensive player. The defensive player was just standing there, and he sort of faked himself out of his own shorts.
Falcons trying to extend their 2-point lead.
Quick three-point shot again. Quick three-point again. No time for the rebounders to get down the other end of the floor. Stever hustled all the way down, but the shot was already taken before he even got into the key. They should hang on for another 3 or 4 seconds just to give the big guys a chance to get down under for the rebound.
Yeah, Sean Buckle fired that right back up, and because Fanshawe got the ball, essentially a turnover here as the Falcons lead by 2, 27-25.
Right, and you're making your big guy run up and down the floor for nothing. Oh! Good little pass by Brady. A little too hard underneath, but Barkley wasn't ready for it. He should have known that was coming.
Sean Buckle into Bullock. Here's Richard. He'll take a jump shot over top of Barkley. Doesn't go down for him.
Blocked by Brady on Bullock. And Richards hard to the hole with the left-handed scoop. And he gets fouled and makes the basket. A possibility for a 3. The little guy going in where the towers are.
Trevor playing for his hometown team. Trevor's out of Sarnia. Several Lambton players also from the London area, including Matt White, 20 and 21 Andrew
He
Jones.
played at Aquinas, apparently, Matt White. That's what I understand from the coach. We got Matt Stevers, the big guy, from Stratford Northwestern, so he's from close by also.
Sure. Todd Bonk, forward, is from London.
Of course, the 2 Bullock boys are both from Park Hill, which isn't far from here also. So lots of local flavor here.
Richards at the line.
Sort of a homecoming for him. Probably the reason why there's so many fans out here tonight. You don't usually see this many fans on a weeknight here at Fanshawe. Both sides of the court have a significant amount of fans. So probably a lot of hometown boys fans are getting a first look at him.
So Richards completes a 3-point play for Lambton Lions and takes a rest on the bench. This is Phil Ferreira.
Jason Edwards called for being out of bounds. Wasn't aware of where his feet were. He was on the line. A little man-to-man press here by Fanshawe. See how Lambton hangs it.
Sorry, Fred Fallings back in the game. Number 44, he's got the ball now for the Lions. He goes all alone.
A lot of control.
Got to have good composure, good body control in this game.
1-point ball game, 5 minutes left in the first half. Gordon in the corner being double teamed.
Ferreira.
Still lots of time in the shot clock. 12 seconds left.
Ferreira again.
Good patience by Fanshawe.
I think he was thinking Parsons for a pass, but instead it went to 13, Damian Gordon, who missed in the jump shot.
Strong drive to the hoop. Oh, no foul called on Gordon. I can't understand that. That was a great body adjustment by 33, Cedric Ben. Did he ever sky?
1-point game once again. Lions leading. Actually, 30-27 is the score. Just put the 2 up for Ben. From the corner for 3.
Oh,
missing his
Parsons.
Parsons.
Offensive rebound. Oh, wild shot underneath. He was wide open there. Didn't realize how wide open he was. And again, the defender turned his head, and a great pass from Lambton down to Stevers underneath. And again, the defender wasn't watching the ball coming up the floor. Wasn't aware of the pass coming behind him. Fundamental mistake. Steal by Bullock.